Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the new video. Today I'm going to once again talk about Masar. So we all know Masar in Sharjah. Masar 1 is completely sold out, Masar 2 is sold out, and now the master developer Arada is back with Masar 3. So Masar is basically a villa and townhouse community, a gated townhouse villa community on the borders of Dubai and Sharjah. Mind you, this is the most ambitious and the greenest community in all of UAE. So I am also going to talk about why this community is making so much of noise across all the Emirates, whether Dubai or Sharjah, and also among the international buyers. But before I move forward, a small request. I have done a detailed video for Masar from within the community so that you can have a feel and see what kind of community am I talking about. I strongly recommend you to go watch that video. I'll share the link of that video in the description below. So please do watch to understand what kind of community I'm talking about. Now, after making that last video of Masar 2, I got a lot of people, especially the international buyers, asking me who the developer is because they don't know Arada. So they said, is Arada trustworthy? Let me tell you, Arada is very much the Emaar of Sharjah. So like Emaar works very closely with the government of Dubai, Arada works same way with the Sharjah government. And to tell you more about, they are not limited to Sharjah. They are doing some high-end projects in Dubai. Like we have a project called W Residence on Dubai Harbour. We have Armani Beach Residences in Dubai, where a recent transaction for 3-bedroom was 40 million dirham. And they have also launched a building, very high-end building called Akala in DIFC, a wellness-inspired building, where the 1-bedrooms are starting around 4 million dirham. They have also done a community in Jumeirah Golf State called Jury Hills. Everything is sold out. So that tells you a lot about who the developer is, how big the developer is, because all of their launches so far has been phenomenal. So pretty much like Masar 1 and Masar 2, Masar 3 is also going to be urban woodland with lots and lots of greenery and open spaces. As the mantra, the theme of the community is not just live, but live well. So this time the community is going to get better and bigger in terms of amenities and lifestyle, because in Masar 2, as we all know, we had 70,000 trees, and in Masar 3 we are coming with 100,000 trees. So imagine living in a community with 100,000 trees. That's literally a green space all along you. In addition to the number of trees, we have a lot more new amenities like shaded trail, a central lagoon with a waterfall. This is the very first time something like this is coming. This is unique. A central lagoon with a waterfall. We have a clubhouse. We will have a community center. We have a lot of sports area, pocket park, and many more amenities. Now we'll move to the location where exactly Masar 3 is coming up. So now let's take a closer look of Masar 2 and Masar 3. So basically this is your 611, and this whole area is called Tilal City. So if you are coming from Dubai side towards Sharjah, I'm sure you might have noticed the Sharjah Mosque. This entire phase is Masar 1. More than half is done. Okay, last year, in fact earlier this year, Arada launched Masar 2. So that was Masar 2, and now we are launching Masar 3. So that's the location of Masar 3. So Masar 2 and Masar 3 is going to be next to each other. In terms of travel time, it is about 10 to 12 minutes from Masar 1. If you talk about travel time to Dubai Mall or downtown Dubai, we are looking at 40 minutes from Masar 3. In terms of travel distance to Dubai airport, we are looking at 25 minutes. Sharjah airport is barely 15 minutes away. So that was about the location. But there is one more update that I want to give you. Yesterday, Ministry of Energy and Transport announced a massive 750 million dirham project to upgrade that entire E611. So what it does, this is very important for people who will be living and buying to invest in Masar, because this is important. A 750 million project will be invested to upgrade the roads. So from now, which is 3 lanes on each side, it will become 5 lanes. From September onwards, this will expand to 5 lines for a stretch of 25 kilometers, right from the interchange of Al Badi in Sharjah all the way to Al Queen. So I thought this is important. This is all over the news, because once that is completed, this will reduce the travel time, the commute time by 45%. So if you are willing, if you are already living in Masar 1, if you are planning to buy, to live or invest there, this is something very important. So basically Masar 3 will have a total of 6 clusters. and for now we are launching 2 clusters. So this is phase 2 this side and this phase 1. So remember this, that last time also Arada was planning to launch only 2 clusters, but because of the demand they had to really launch almost entire Masaar 2 in one go. So first 2 clusters, and in terms of typology and different units, we are getting townhouses and villas. So we have 2, 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses and 4 and 5 bedroom villas. So to begin with, first we will talk about townhouses. So we have 2, 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses. All the 2 bedroom townhouses are in the middle. They are middle units. The sizes of 2 bedroom townhouses are approximately 1,900 square feet, and the starting price is 1.8 million. So this was about 2 bedroom townhouse. Then we have 3 bedroom townhouses, and we have 3 bedroom townhouses in 2 variants: 3 bedroom corner unit and 3 bedroom middle unit. So of course the size will be starting at 2,300 square feet, and the starting prices for the 3 bedroom middle units is 2.3 million. 3 bedroom corner is 2.6 million. Similarly, we have 4 bedroom townhouses, again 2 variants, middle and corner. 4 bedroom middle is starting at 2.7 million, which will have a size of approximately 2,600. 4 bedroom corner unit is starting at 3.25 million, and the sizes are 3,139 square feet. Then we move on to villas. We have 4 bedroom villas with lift, without lift, and we have 5 bedroom villas with pool and signature villas. So what I will do, I will put the pricing and sizes of each type on the screen so that you can carefully see it. So this was about the sizes and the pricing of the units. Just to repeat, 2, 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses and 4 and 5 bedroom villas. Now, it has got an amazing payment plan, the best in entire UAE when it comes to the townhouses and villa segment. It has got a 40-60 plan. Mind you, the payment plan is getting more and more aggressive. When they launched Masaar 1, it has got a 30-70 payment plan. With Masaar 2, it was 35-65, and now we are giving 40-60. So you will pay from now 5% at the booking, 5% within 30 days of your booking, and then remaining 30% until you get the handover. So it's a 40 and 60% upon handover. It's 40-60. So let's say you are buying a unit of 3 million dirham here. So until handover, in construction you will only pay 1.2 million, of course, plus 4% SLD, which are the registration charges. So at 1.2, in construction you will only pay 1.2 million for a 3 million unit. So if you are someone who would like to flip it, you have to calculate your return on investment or capital appreciation on the amount invested, and that is where you can make approximately 100% capital appreciation given the payment plan, which is 40-60. Guys, before I end the video, something very important that I have mentioned repeatedly on my channel here, that the best time to enter any new community is when the community is starting or the launching. Now Masaar 3 is a brand new community and we are getting first 2 phases. That is where the prices will be lowest, because historically we have seen with each new phase, each new cluster, the prices will be increased by 6 to 8%. We have seen this all across UAE, whether it was the Valley by Emaar or Tamak Lagoon or Arabian Ranches. When the community was starting, the prices were lowest. So that is when you have the maximum potential of maximum capital growth. So we also have seen in Masaar 1 and Masaar 2. So that is one thing. And I will repeat once again, please do watch my Masaar 2 video. That will really help you what kind of community I'm talking about. In order to get more details like brochure and floor plan, my number will be there in the description below. You can directly get in touch with me and I can help you secure the best unit, understand the master plan, understand the floor plan, and get you the best unit. And keep in mind that EOI or the token registration is already opened. Last time when Arada launched Masaar 2, the first day itself they sold inventory worth 5 billion dirham. So EOIs are open. Sooner you contact me, sooner you put your registration or token amount, the chances of getting the best unit is most. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching the video and I will see you in the next one.